Hello and welcome to Mr. E's Watch Reviews. All right, so today we have a very special unboxing. Our very good friend Felo down in Miami has loaned us this watch. Let's see, this is his Steinhart. I believe it's the 39 millimeter diver. Oh, come on. Don't want to get that in there too deep, but I just want to get the tape taken care of. Let's see. Ooh, that's some thick tape. All right, let's see. Get it sliced right through here. Yeah, not going deep with the knife. All right. Yeah, look. Didn't even make a mark under the bottom side. Ha ha ha. All right. Now let's see. Let's see what we got in here. All right. All right. As per my offer during a live broadcast, Saturday 107 to lend my new Ocean 39 black ceramic Steinhart so that you can take a look at a Steinhart. I bought this watch from Ginault watches for $470 minus $23.50 off. DHL shipping, all that. So it's a total of $446.50. All right. Good. Y'all didn't get to see the little note there, but got all of Felo's return information. All right. We're going to bust out the proctologist gloves. I know y'all are probably like, oh man, come on, hurry up, man, hurry up. But since this is a loaner and this is somebody else's watch, and it is brand new, we're going to do our best to take the utmost of care. And here we go. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Get it all the way up to the elbow. Yep. All right. That's good. Yes, these are the super heavy-duty mechanics gloves. I know y'all like, I didn't even think you even owned any. I do have some, especially only times I normally use them if I cut my hands. Like, cut my hand really bad. That needs to be, like, protected up for a little ways. Or a few days or whatever. All right. Here, let's angle y'all back just a little bit. All right. So, packing peanuts. Oh, okay. This is all shipped nicely. I'm going to hold on to that box to send it back in it. We recycle here at Mr. E's. Let's see. Sorry, we keep fiddling with the camera here, but I'm just not happy with the angle of the dangle tonight. Oh, that reminds me. I came up with a new formula, guys. All right, just so you make sure, see if y'all can. All right, so it's angle of the dangle times motion of the ocean divided by bounce of the ounce equals heat of the meat. Just to make sure everybody gets that. Okay. All right. Remember that's science right there. I mean, you can go out and test it if you want, but I promise you that's science. It's factual. All right. So he's got this sticky bubble wrap. Oh man. It's looking so beautiful already. Do. Oh. Damn it. Come on. Oh, look at this white box. I am so glad I put on the gloves. I didn't realize the box was going to be white, but damn, I am glad I put the gloves on because this bitch would have some fucking fingerprints on it if not. Oh, yeah. All right, so I want to back the camera up just a little bit so I can get in here. All right, that's all kinds of information about the Mr. Felo. Oh man, all the information handwritten, warranty card. That's badass. Let's see what's in there. I'm gonna be nosy. What is in there? Oh, it looks like extra links. They have extra links. That's nice. Nice little thank you card. That's pretty cool. He got this from Ginault watches, which I haven't ever bought anything from there, but it's looking like they do a right decent job. Mm. All right, so nice leather box. I'll just slide that out a little bit there. Oh. Ooh. All right. Check this out. Let's scoot back in now. Now that I got all that stuff out of the way. Mm. That thing it's nice looking. I mean, obviously, because we all know what it's copying, but let's just go for it. This is what I was really after. Because a lot of people are like, oh, the Steinhart is just as good. It does have a very nice tactile feel, but this is definitely not Ginault buttery smooth. So, yeah. Bezel looks like it lines up pretty good. Let's look at the finish. Damn it, camera, come on. All right, here we go. We're going to grab the little cleaning cloth. So quit playing with me, camera. It is right. It's clean looking. We're going to get it off of here in just a second and really give it a good once over. Let's look at that clasp. Looks like it's milled. I like the little beveled edges there. That's pretty sharp looking. Let's go ahead and take this thing off of here. All right. Set that back in there. It's got the beautiful little hang tag in there. All right, so I'm just going to slide this over so I can get back over here a little bit. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I just feel safer over here, all this bubble wrap and everything like that. I'll tell you what. Hang on a second. Let's get right up and close and personal with it. This is really good looking. Well, it hasn't started running yet. It does have the SW200 in here. So for that price of $440, having an SW200 That does make it right decent right off the back. Does got nice screw links. The polishing on the watch looks right nice. Let's see. I want to just see. Oh, that's going to be big for me. That'd be kind of close. The polish work on this does look really good. The fit and the finish right here on the bracelet looks real nice. I mean, even underneath the magnifying glass, that's fit really well. It's kind of got like a nice tapered turn down here, like for a very smooth transition. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna have to bust off the gloves. Like I'm gonna put the gloves back on, touch the box or anything, but I gotta be able to feel this. That doesn't feel too bad. That's got a nice finish to it, but like again, we're gonna do a head to head between the Steinhart and the Ginault Ocean Rover next week. I don't know. We might even do it on the live show because I want to talk about Seikos and stuff. But yeah, I think we might do that for the Steinhart and the Ginault Ocean Rover versus on the live. But here I want to just slip it on. Oh yeah. That's not too oversized. I just need like one. Actually, I probably get it out of the micro adjust. But man, that fits pretty good. I like how it's sitting on my wrist. It seems like it's wanting to try and sit flat, but I got that big old bone back there. Big old bone. Well, that's not too bad at all. Again, I'm very surprised that even with all this rocking around, the watch has not started running yet. Tell you what, let's give it a good swirl. There we go. She started now. Look at the case back here. Was it Aquaman riding a seahorse? Oh no, looks like a Trojan. I mean, I'm sure it's Poseidon, but yeah. The seahorse is 10 times bigger than he is. I would be scared to death if I saw a seahorse bigger than a man. Like that would be scary as fuck. That'd be crazy as fuck. Sorry, you guys. I'm looking over top of everything, just so I can see it with my own eyes without looking at the magnification. I do like this milled clasp, but like this is one of the things like I like better about like the Ginault bracelet. I remember, and even like I was talking about the San Martins. I don't like it when they're hollow right here. And the only reason why is that it does have a tendency to catch your hairs. That clasp is nice and firm. It's I don't know. It's kind of an odd duck to me, just because it is a milled clasp, but it's designed like a pressed clasp. You know what I mean? It just because you got the little piece down here that's catching right there. But yeah, like it feels like very secure. But yeah, I would say definitely a better clasp. And I see that bezel. It's got a nice, like, aggressive look to it, but it was much easier to turn this when I was wearing the rubber gloves. So, I mean, I guess as a diver's watch, because most of them are going to have rubber gloves on. That would make sense. Oh, okay, see. It doesn't really feel like it's got any back play. I like the dial. Just because, the matte dial isn't done on a lot of stuff. Like, I really enjoy it on my silent service. Um, the lettering and stuff like that, where it's got the Ocean One, automatic movement, professional, and see, I can see where this one would really hit the mark for a lot of people. And, I mean, for their price point, I can definitely see why. Because, I mean, you're getting a Swiss movement, you know, this watch seems to be extremely well made overall. I mean, uh, the bracelet seems to be fitted like very well to the top. I'm not so sure about what's going on down here at the bottom though. Looks like there's a good bit of overlap. You can see the bracelet sitting down at a kind of an angle there. I'm sure they're going to say, "Oh, well, that's exactly how it's supposed to be," but you know, I don't know. And again, it's probably to give it more rigidity, and since it doesn't protrude beyond the case back itself, you know what I mean. Like the case back is what's going to be pretty much primarily touching your skin, and then they probably did this just not to pinch you because like I would have to undo the bracelet, but essentially like the end link is, what is it? It's like a fingernail's width away or in between the case back. So there's not a lot of room to get anything in there. So that's actually pretty cool. I had to say, I am right impressed with this. This is a very nice watch. Hmm. Ha ha ha. Is it Ginault level though? Let's see. That's definitely a Swiss movement. You can feel the smoothness. Oh yeah. Let's see. I think it's what, six something now. Hang on a second. Where's my Steinhart? Not my Steinhart. Damn it. Yeah, my San Martin. It is 6:22. Sorry, I'm not talking. I'm just kind of concentrating here because I'm watching it on the camera through the magnifying glass. Not really looking at what I'm doing, but I am looking at what I'm doing. Uh, but yeah, the screw down crown feels good. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't dig nothing up there. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. This is one of my first viewers that loaned me a watch. Somebody that I haven't never actually met in person or anything. So, you know, I'm just trying to take the utmost care. But I'm liking this. This is actually pretty. pretty damn nice, and I mean, I'm a little torn on the whole $440 price tag, but I mean, again, for the SW200 movement, typically you got to pay $200 just for that. So, I mean, yeah, that's really not too bad. The fit to finish does feel right nice. I mean, again, I just keep going to the end links because how end links fit to the watch and how it all kind of comes together there really can kind of give you some good indicators on how the rest of the watch is really constructed. I mean, not always because bracelets can be changed and all that kind of stuff, but uh, I mean, it just kind of tells you where the company's been putting their money and their efforts. Um, let's see. I want to get a Lume shot on this thing. All right. Hang on 1 second. All right. Let's check out the Lume. Ooh. Spiffy. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. I just thought it was kind of all nifty. It just started floating around all by itself. Like, how's it doing that? Yeah, that's not too bad. We'll give it a second here. I do like the indice up here being lit up because that is helpful. The hell good as a diver if you can't tell where the hell the bezel's at. You know what I mean? Can't see the bezel and like what the fuck. But like that's lit up really good. Like very well. All right, so they get an A for the Lume. All right. All right, hang on, I'll turn on the other light. All right, so let's get some measurements. Let's see, north to south, as my buddy Duncan says. 46.6. Ooh, that's nice and short. Oh, and it's got female end links too. Oh, that's nice. Man, spiffy. Let's see. $20 mil in between the lugs. Let's see, the bracelet starts at, I'm guessing, like 1920. Yeah. Like 19 and a half. Tapers down to 15.7. Clasp is 17.8. 17.7. So that's not too bad. Let's see, is this an actual 39 and a half like they're saying? I don't know. The bezel says it's coming in at 38.7. So, I mean, she's more like a 38 and a half, really. I mean, that's, yeah, 38.6 is what I keep coming up with. So, I mean, there you go on that. Without the Cyclops, 12.7. So that's pretty slim. 13.6, 13.4 at the Cyclops. So that's all right, decent. Anti-reflective coating seems to be pretty good because I mean, like I've got a light right above it directly, and that's the only thing that's kind of killing it is the reflection of that bulb. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty good. I mean, you can see it, and like I said, that's the light is literally right above it. Here, matter of fact, here we'll just swing that out the way, just for a different lighting kind of scenario. And again, when the box light up there is on it, That's about the only time it really does get any kind of reflection. So that's not too bad. Now, one thing I keep feeling here though, while I'm holding this watch, these end links are kind of binding. Like, you see how like that one's, see how they just did like that? So I don't know if they got the screws too tight, but like right there, it's his own pressure, or I don't know. Like it might be they just got it so where these links right here are just so tightly fit to the end link. Maybe I don't know. But yeah, like I can just I feel it not articulating perfectly smooth right there. But other than that, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot negative to say. I mean, I really like this watch. I mean, for the price point, I think this thing is pretty bomb diggity. The only problem that I see here for these guys is the San Martins. Like, for real, like, and see that's what's so crazy. Like, okay, you can get the San Martins for right around the same price as this. It really kind of becomes a question of which one of those two is the better value here. Because I mean, if you get the SW200 and one of the San Martins, essentially it's just as well made watch. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really kind of compare all these again. I'm gonna have to do another damn homage battle. Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like this watch is very nice, especially for the money, but it's definitely not a Ginault. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so like I want to do comparisons between the two of them right now, but it's gonna have to wait because we're almost 30 minutes in, and I have totally forgotten everybody to subscribe and like and do all the other good stuff. We're coming up on another watch giveaway. I still got to catch up with Justin hopefully this weekend after the live show. Give him his prize watch. At any rate, Felo, I cannot thank you enough, man. I really appreciate it. I'm going to take excellent care of your watch, and I will make sure you get it back in the exact same condition that you shipped it out to me in. This thing is it's very nice. Thank you so much. Like I am so glad I've actually got to check one of these out in person, because I mean this is something else. I mean, this is a very nice watch for $400. And I mean, like I said, it's got, really good ratings and ceramic bezel and nice Swiss movement. Like I said, I love the Swiss movement, especially SW200. That's such a good, reliable movement. I tell you what, we're going to wait for the time grapher stuff and all that kind of good jazz. I got to figure out something. I got to get me some kind of protective film I can put on the side of this thing, so that way don't nothing happen to it. All right. So just so everybody can see, I'm gonna put this back on here, and see this stuff's all black, so it's okay for me to touch that in that box. But here we go. Proctologist gloves again. Oh, come on, get on my hands. See, why I don't like to wear the gloves, man? They don't, pain in the ass. All right. So, to recap, we're liking the Steinhart live show, noon Eastern. Tune in, subscribe, like. Thank you, Felo. I want to say what's up to everybody else when we're doing the show and all that kind of good jazz. All right. Check y'all later.